What's going on, y'all? I'm Stephanie aka StephA of Andujar Productions, and this is Andujar Magazine's first kind of video interview with my good friend Bernard. He is at BernardintheCity, but he's also the creator and the voice behind the PuptenShow. Yay! It is a really cool show where he is a dynamic voice behind these puppets, and he just had me guest star on.
Yeah.
And that was exciting, and I was very happy to guest. And now I'm happy to have Bernard here to just ask him some questions for y'all, so y'all could get to know my friend Bernard, because he's cool people. So now that, yes, you are cool and you have these cool puppets.
Yeah.
Tell them what made you, well, first where you're from and what brought you to the journey of the PuptenShow.
Okay, so I'm from California. I'm from a place called Pacoima, California. It's part of LA, and but I've been living here in New York City for 16 years.
Woo!
Yeah. What brought me here was theater. That's why I wanted to. That was my dream. Like,
oh, it's like the theater capital.
Yeah, I want to be on Broadway.
Right.
Yeah. I was like,
Broadway.
New York City, New York City, and then they had some pizza.
Some pizza always.
Yeah, yes, Tombstone or something like that. Tombstone.
So then, so you came here for theater Broadway.
Yes.
So now, fast forward to the puppets.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I do singing telegrams here in New York City, and so when the pandemic hit, you know, I couldn't do singing telegrams. I did a few, but I really didn't do any singing.
Did you have to like Zoom any singing telegrams?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I did Zoom. Yeah, I did Zoom, and then I also did a few in like 6 feet away from people. But most of I had an idea that I wanted to do like I caught a little hair. That's what I was saying.
We'll edit that.
Yeah, it's an hair. So I started doing virtual singing telegrams, and I started like editing all these like I got really good at editing, and I had a whole format of like how I would do the singing telegrams. Like I'll start it with the music, and then I'll edit it, and I made it special. They were like, we want you, yeah, dress like a drag girl and dress like you're from like a carnival. So I did that, but then later on I was thinking, oh man, I wish I would have did something different than that.
I see.
You know, and then I was like, what if I do a puppet next time I do a singing telegram? And then I was like, oh, when I get a puppet, maybe, because I always make these creative videos online just for fun.
A pocket full of green. The green doesn't symbolize a man on the top.
And so I was like, oh, well, maybe I could do like a skit with the puppet, and that will be it.
That's
you
how
know?
it evolved.
Yeah. And then after that, I was like, maybe, okay, so I did get a puppet, and I got puppets from Amazon. When before it would come, I was like, oh, maybe I could get one of those sock puppets on Amazon, and those look better. And then when I got them, they felt it didn't feel like a pup. I felt
like a sad puppet.
Yeah, yeah, it was like and I was like, what am I gonna do with this thing? But actually, there was another puppet before that. I went on Etsy. And then,
because Etsy has like all the creative stuff on there.
Everything, yeah. And I was like, I wasn't even sure like what they were gonna have, but I knew that they have something. So I looked up puppets and then professional puppets, and I found one guy, and then his puppet was like $400, and I was like, I'll get it.
He even has a puppet here.
Yes, I do. You want to see it?
I want to see it.
And it's right here. Ding! Okay.
It's going in his magic
I know.
box.
Ding! Ta-da! And so this is this is Samden.
Samden,
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
You're on Andujar Magazine right now.
Wow, I'm on Andujar Magazine?
Yeah.
Wow, this is cool. Hi, everybody. Hi, it's me, Samden, and I'm on Andujar Magazine. Wow!
Oh, you're so excited.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, very exciting. So, this is Samden, right?
Yeah, Samden.
How did Samden's voice come about?
Well, Samden's voice come about.
So what really happened was, what had happened was, so like each.
Blooper first.
No, that's good. Every time I saw a puppet, I just heard its voice. And I was like, that one needs this. Well, some of them I didn't have their voice, but I loved them, but I did have a voice. I kind of like would imagine, and then when it gets to me, then I'll see if that voice matches. Because the magic is like, soon as you put your hand inside,
It just
for
comes
me,
live, right?
yeah, you start understanding like,
Yeah, I'm Samden, and yeah, that's what I do. Interviews, yeah!
It's cool how the pitch of your voice happens to match the frazzleness of the hair. Like you like the electric blue of the hair.
Yeah.
And it just gels with it. It's funny how a voice can dictate the personality of a person or even just a puppet.
Yeah, it comes right alive. And I have another. I don't use that one. I have two more. Can I show you the
let's
other
go.
two?
Let's pop bust them out.
I'm gonna show you guys the other two.
What's this one's name?
His name is Don. He's like, yeah, hey, I'm Don. How
Oh,
you
you're
doing?
real cool.
Yeah, how
You're a
you
cool
doing?
guy. I'm very good. I
Thank
like your
you.
goatee. Look at that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. You know, I keep it up.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from California, East LA.
All right.
Yeah.
You out here
I don't know where he's from. That's what I just said. Because when I first saw him, he reminded me of a veterano. So yeah, so an old gangster, but like if not a gangster, like someone from the hood, or not from the hood. Well, usually from the hood, veterano or like a cholo. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he does.
So and that's
He's
where
got
I'm
the
from,
little
kind of.
collar thing.
Yeah, with his flannel shirt. He's like, yeah, but he was posted as a hipster.
Aw.
So I can see that too.
He looks like he lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn, exactly. Yeah. But I'm changing him up a little. Go, yeah, that's right. I'm from Brooklyn.
He looks like he also like recites poetry.
That's what, yeah.
Right.
So his thing is gonna, the idea is with poetry and with books, but it's gonna be adult books too. Not crazy adult books. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Not them kind of books. But like some like adult books that it sparks their inner child.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe we'll put in the kids stuff
And
too.
Don has another friend. that
Oh
you
yeah,
have there,
so
too.
we have Don. Bye everybody. It's nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you, Don.
Nice meeting you, man.
Me too.
All right, ciao.
Ciao.
and then this is Sadi,
Sadi.
and he's the one that's more about the meditation and the peace. Even when I put him
very
on, my
zen.
voice even changes a little.
It does. I can start hearing it.
I know,
It's
it's like,
change. You're
it's
starting
more
to-
relaxing. I feel like now I'm a yoga teacher, which I'm not. But, hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Ah, very good.
Feels so peaceful.
It is.
Yes.
It just got really quiet in here.
Isn't it wild? Isn't it wild? But even
How
me
the
put
puppet
I know, he
just
sucked the
hypnotized
energy.
you.
I know.
He did.
It
He brought it all
I
down.
know. Even
He
me
grounded
putting
everyone's energy. just
exactly. It felt like that, right? It was like, yes, I am Sadi, and I'm all about peace and love.
I love
Yes.
that. I love that, Safi. Thank you so much. Can I just give you a hug for that? Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. This one's cute. Got your nose. What I do love though is why I liked that he asked me to be a guest on his show is because it really does bring a healing quality.
Yeah, that's my intention.
That's what I
Or that was the main intention
but I,
that I felt.
But I think it's funny how you can take something, put it on your hand,
Mm-hmm.
and it may seem kind of silly, but for some reason it's like you're channeling something inside of you that you wouldn't normally express.
Yeah.
And you have an outlet here to express that.
Yes.
Is that
Yeah.
another reason why primarily
Intuitively,
that
like
you do this?
yeah, because I really believe like I don't know. I mean, I was like, I don't know if everybody got a purpose, but but because I can't talk for everyone, but I do believe everyone has some kind of purpose in some way, and it doesn't have to be elaborate or
Right,
anything like
yeah,
that.
I agree.
But when I had the vision of this, it just was this whole vision of like using puppetry as a healing tool, as a way to connect to the inner child, as a way to have fun,
I agree.
as a way to like act and just be creative. And so yeah, that's what and it's just a vision pretty
That's-
much
Wow.
that came through me pretty much. That's what
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have to check out the Puppeten Show.
Yeah.
At BernardintheCity. It's gonna be there. I'm gonna put it in the scroller in the editing, so you'll see the ats and the handles. Unless there's another. Do they need to know anything else?
No. If you want to check out my YouTube page, please check out my YouTube page. I'm actually trying to build it right now, so I'm gonna be putting out more material, but it's still gonna be on Instagram too. So. Yeah.
And you never know, you might see him be a singing telegram. You might pop up. Somebody might.
I do singing telegrams too, so you might see me there too.
That's pretty cool. I'll put a picture here so they could see.
Yeah. You're like, oh, there he is.
Pretty
there
dope. They go, oh, there, they listen to him.
I'm like this.
But I think we're all looking forward to just seeing the Puppeten Show evolve, because I want to see more of the puppets.
Yes.
And I want you guys to check it out.
Yes.
Please, it'll give you some healing kind of good vibes. You guys are gonna love it. This is my good friend Bernard with Andujar Magazine, bringing you the first ever kind of interview segment going on for Andujar Magazine by Andujar Productions.
Oh my God.
Peace out, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.